up, you guys? Welcome back to Karla Kiko Adventures. Happy Friday. Say hi, Kiko.
Hi.
He wasn't on cue. What was that? You were hella late. How are you guys? Happy Friday. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you guys for being here. What's up, Juan Andrade? What's going on, amiga Jessica? It says happy Mother's Day weekend. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for joining Karla and Kiko this evening. Kindly hit that thumbs up and subscribe on your way in if you haven't already. Great reminder, amiga Jessica. Thank you. Thank you. Tony Lopez, what's going on? How's it going? What's up, Emily? My giveaway Mickey pan? What'd you win? Came Tuesday. What did you win? Mickey. The Mickey. Oh, I have it right here. Duh. Emily. Emily won the, where are you, Emily? I don't know. Kiko said, I'm here. But good. I'm glad that you got it, Emily. I'm pretty sure everybody got their giveaway prizes, obviously, except for our Kiwi friends and then our Central Valley friends. But I think everybody else got theirs. Mickey. Oh, the Mickey Peter Pan. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's why I was like, wait, the Mickey Pan? Like, what are you talking about? I didn't give away a Mickey Pan. She says I sent the photo on Instagram. Yes. I'm glad you got it. What's up, Fairy Godmother? Welcome in.
Welcome in. Do you have your other phone?
No. I don't know where you put it. So this week was very, very insightful. I was doing my cross training for my new position at work and at my new location where I will be. So that was interesting to say the least. Since I'm with the executive team in their office, the vibe is very not what I'm used to. Not used to not having music on, because I usually have my music on all day long in my office. But since I'm not going to be in an office, I'm going to be in a cubicle. I can't do that. And I'm literally like one cubicle away from the CEO's office. So I really can't do that. And then I found out originally, so my new supervisor had told me that I could decorate however I wanted. But the person that I'm replacing was like, no, you can't. She's like, your cubicle, you can.
She said, pass.
But the wall that is above my cubicle, we have to keep it looking very professional because the CEO meets with politicians and, people and blah, 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 blah.
People that fund you guys.
Yeah, which makes sense. So I was like, dang. So that sucks. So basically all my decorations, unless like I'm going to keep it for my cubicle, I have to get rid of.
Get rid of them.
Wah.
You had too much stuff to begin with.
So it is what it is. So I'm going to be donating it to the girls that sit in front of my office, my current office, where they decorate as well. So I'm going to be giving it to them. So I'm going to be returning to my office for 2 weeks to finish up and wrap up my old job. And then I'll fully start my new position on the 26th. So it's bittersweet. Mm-hmm. Learning a lot of stuff. So yeah. Emily says, how's the job? There you go. There's a breakthrough. There's a breakdown. What's up, Mandarino Adventures? Hi, Karla and Mia Kiko. Oh, MIA Kiko. He must be saving bees. There's the beekeeper.
Yes. I was getting stuff situated. Sorry. Fridays are just Friday.
They are.
I think after AJ's done with baseball, I think I'll go back to liking my Fridays while he has it.
It takes a lot of the afternoon.
It takes my whole afternoon, to be honest.
Evening.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
what's up, Mr. Fulton?
It's during traffic time because obviously it's Friday. Everybody wants to either go home or wherever they're going. So then I'm coming home, rushing home. Luckily, Karla gets home not early, but she gets home in time.
Earlier.
Gets home in time to at least do some food or something like that. And then so AJ and I are usually able to come home and eat. And then AJ goes and showers and does whatever he does. And then I come and try to be here. So anyways.
Mr. Fulton says, I have a big announcement. I have auditioned for the national anthem at the Summer Games.
Nice.
So he's waiting to hear back. Good luck, Mr. Fulton. I hope you get it. That's amazing. What's up, Ray Pauline? Welcome in.
What up, guys? Do us a favor. If you haven't done so already, smash that thumbs up. As always, feel free to share out the stream with your friends and family. Anyone you thinking who would like some home stream vibes, all that stuff, life updates, hangout, all that good stuff.
And thank you so much to Disney Streams on Instagram for sharing our live.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
If you haven't done so, also check out our friend Maria, Mandarino Adventures. She does some awesome vlogs. Excuse me. Some awesome vlogs with all new merch content, merch updates, and all that good stuff.
Yes. So I kind of talked to Karla when the tidbits that we had time to talk before she started her position, and I go, you're gonna have to change your whole thing, your relationships, your friendships, all these things, because you're management now. Management, you can't always be besties with everybody. You can't be doing all this stuff. You can't give people...
What's up, Midlife Vibes?
What up, Midlife Vibes? You can't give people priority. You can't give sites priorities. You can't be like...
I didn't disclose what I do.
Whatever. You can't be like, hey, y'all, you're my besties, so I'm going to be cool with y'all and F everybody else. You can't. Just you have to do that.
What's up, Wilkie's Movies and Music? Yeah. Welcome in.
What's up? So I think Karla's going to have a hard time adjusting, but I think it's worth it in the end. I think you're made for the position. I think you'll kind of learn that a lot of stuff you'll do like at other places.
What's up, Jurassic Chaos?
Versus like just in your little cubicle.
Happy early Mother's Day to you as well, and to any moms we have in the chat.
Yes,
thank you.
Early Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day weekend. The first thing that I took somebody to go visit Karla, and first question I asked was, "Oh, did she get a big office?" And I go, "She actually had a big office." And she went down to a teeny cubicle.
It's a small cubicle.
Big office. Teeny cubicle.
So I'm actually...
Which is like, isn't that weird?
It's funny.
That's like the
What's up, Deborah?
Yeah.
So
since
I'm usually the first one in the office.
Yeah.
Like I was literally sitting there like looking at, like just standing there looking at the cubicle, right? And like looking at the wall space on the cubicle that I have. And I was like, all right. Looking underneath the space, and I'm like, can I put any boxes down there for my decorations?
Can you even get a standing desk or anything like that?
I'm gonna ask if I can. It's gonna have to be a thing.
Yeah, because
dude,
you can't be. This is not you.
Sitting
you can't
down
be like
all
that.
day. It's like it's already taking a toll on my behind.
Yeah, you can't.
But I mean, you know what time? It seems like my new supervisor is very open to getting me whatever I need. So I asked for a new laptop. I asked for a new, because I'm going to have a company cell phone now. So I asked for an Android versus an iPhone. And she was like, we'll work with IT. And since me and IT are homeboys, they're like, we got you, Karla. And I'm like, cool. So, when I brought it to her attention, she was like, yeah, we'll talk to IT. And they're like, yeah, we can do it. We can make it work. So in that sense, it's great, the connections that I have made, that they're open to helping me out. So
Yeah.
So I think so.
As for a big screen TV too.
Yeah,
Put it on that wall. Put it on that blank wall. And like you can, when people come in, just be like, welcome. And like fireworks or something cool.
They actually have a really big screen TV in the conference room. Yeah, for the meetings and stuff.
Are you gonna be part of the conferences and stuff like that now? Or are you still like
I don't think the conferences like where they travel and stuff.
No, I'm talking about conference room conference.
Oh yeah. Well, I just had my first meeting this morning with all the site leads, site supervisors, managers, and like all the directors and stuff. They meet monthly, so I attended my first meeting.
That's good.
And then I just learned that I'm gonna be presenting to new hires, so that'll be different. They sent me my slideshow, and I just have to revamp it for my information and stuff.
Nice.
No, Joshua.
What's up?
No.
Josh says time to convert to an iPhone. You could have left an iPhone, so that way it's like iPhone is separate. It's for your work stuff. Like all of our people that we get, they get iPhones.
No,
it's like an iPhone 12 or
I don't want to have to learn. I'm already learning a new position. I don't want to have to learn a new phone.
But that way, it's completely different than what you already do. No, so whatever. So yeah, but with more, the higher you go up, it's just the work dispersal is a little bit different and stuff like that, and managing and all that stuff. Once again, it's
different.
I think
definitely will be different. But
I think your first week you're trying to keep too much of the same of what you've already used to. So I think
not at all.
You'll try to.
I haven't at all. Change. I've definitely changed it already this week. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Josh says it's a good way to learn for when you convert. I'm not converting to a freaking Apple. I eat apples. I don't play on them.
You could have done iPhone. Anyways, so Karla has a couple of topics she wants to talk about. I know her position, her job. By the way, she has a lingering cough. She's been kind of sick a little bit for the past, I don't know,
2 weeks
or so, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever long it's been. So yeah, that's all good. What else you got?
So
I know what I got.
I'm changing my little icon up here.
Ooh, why Vegas? What's going on? What's going on? Why are you feeling slots or what are you thinking? What's going on? What's up?
I think I'm gonna go hit some midlife slots.
Ooh, midlife slots. I hear they do a lot of good content over there.
So next Friday, there won't be a Friday night live stream.
Why?
Because we're actually going to be go hanging out with our midlife vibes.
Oh, you never know. We could do like a combo stream. We could be like here, and there, and blah, blah, blah. And then what if Josh says, hey, let's go hang out over here. Let's go to Fremont Street. Let's go do something.
So we'll see.
I actually, every time I see they're doing Fremont Street, I was like, man, I miss it. So...
But yeah, so we'll be in Vegas next weekend, next Friday in particular. So I don't think we're going to be doing a Friday night live stream, but you never know.
Keep your notifications on.
Stranger things have happened.
Hey, we got JG Voyages in the house. What's up,
JG Voyages?
Dropping in, saying hi, and hitting that like button.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Yes.
Off to work right now. Hope to catch another live soon. Have a great work shift. Appreciate you guys.
We definitely
hope you guys are doing well.
Yep, we definitely understand.
Fairy Godmother asked, how far away do you live from Disneyland?
About 6
mile-wise or hours? Hours, it's 6 hours.
350 plus 360, something like that. No, because we were so we have actually done the math from door to door because I was like, Karla,
okay, wait, am I doing
to here to the
Disneyland?
Do it to the structure.
Or the structure. That's what I'm saying.
Do it to the structure.
Okay.
So we actually for a split, I would say like the split second.
It's like 350.
That's what I said.
5 around there.
So we did a split second because we're like, how much charge do electric vehicles have? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember? It was like literally like I would say like a minute out of our whole lives. We're like, I
wouldn't even say a minute. I'd say like maybe
I'm
20 seconds.
1 minute in our whole lives, like since like we've been alive the whole time. So a minute out of like 45.
Okay, that's funny, Emily.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one. yes. You can put the window down. That's when they're down the Grey Poupon and all that stuff. Love it. That's a great one.
And I can have one of those pinwheels and go, wee, wee, wee.
Yeah, sure.
out the window.
Anywhere. Anyways. So, we're like, dang, that was a good one. I'm not an iPhone fan, but that is a good one. Anyways, so we're like, could we get an electric car, fully have it charged here, take it over there, and then fully charge it over there? But I want to say the ones we were looking at were like their average range was like around that. And we're like, okay, so what if we're like going on the mountain, does it take more charge? Does it this, does it that? I was like, what if we have to wait a freaking hour to charge it before we get there? Like, what if it doesn't make it all the way there? And then Carla's like, we should just get a generator, put it in the back, plug it in.
I did not say that.
It sounded good though.
One of us said it.
Yes. So we're like, okay, yeah, no. Until they get better with like an electric situation. You didn't want an electric car in general. And then I was like, well, what if we do like a Josh and Becky? What if we do like a hybrid or something like that? Even if it's like a plug-in hybrid. Something. Right? So, but at the moment, whatever we were looking at, it was like the 350-ish miles to get to a parking lot that's with everything going great. That's actually not even with our stops. I think we included our stops. So it's like 360.
Yeah.
Something like that, 355, 360, with the stops that we do and everything that we do. So it just didn't flash. It
wasn't our vibe.
It wasn't there.
But life says we can go live from wherever we are.
There you go.
Tony says make sure to take Kiko his AARP card.
Oh,
my grandfather said you get great deals in Vegas.
Wow, Tony. Wow.
Yeah, no, Fairy Godmother. We're actually in Northern California. We're in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Yes. Karla is actually a Bay Area.
I am native.
Bay Area.
Bay Area, born and raised.
Is that what you guys are called? Bay Areans?
Sure, why not?
I'm a Los Angelino. Born and raised in
Kiko's
LA.
An East LAan.
Yeah. East LAan. What?
Like Chilean?
Like alien. Anyways, whatever. East LAan. Okay.
What's up, Deborah? What's up, Candysaurus Rex? Welcome in.
I only have a couple of things to talk about. So I'd rather Karla do her thing because I know.
Well, I already said my thing. We're going to Vegas.
Okay.
Oh, happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
AJ has a game tomorrow.
Okay. So we have
some family activities going on.
Tiny subjects to talk about. Okay. So subject number 1. Okay.
I have a brief one. Real quick.
Do it. Hit it.
I started decorating for
Memorial
Day
4th of July.
And 4th of July over there.
Yeah, she did.
So when we convert back that way,
she did. Now
it should fully be done. Kiko hasn't gotten me my stuff.
It's construction zone right now.
It is very much construction zone right now.
Yeah,
there's a lot. Totes everywhere and everything.
Well, everything was looking great until Karla said, I don't got an office no more, so all of my crap has to go somewhere. And I'm like, shit's full. Garage needs to be organized before anything else fits in there. Storage is pretty much full.
And one of these days I have to have a fix it stream.
Fix it, Felix? Get a hammer.
Because my St. Patrick's Day Mickey Mouse wreath broke.
You can fix that.
It's just going to be super glued.
Yeah, you can fix it. Make it happen. I love it.
So that's what I'm saying. But like I have...
Yeah. Don't break it
all my pieces in my vase.
Yeah, in your vase.
Vase.
No problem.
Because it fell off of the cart as I was taking all my crap to the car, and it broke. So the one ear I think was supposed to be here, the other ear was supposed to be there.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I see the brokenness.
So I need to fix
a broken mug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, that was it. That's it. Now I'm done. You can go.
So 2 things. One thing is, hey, we got Luna Bobby.
What's up, Luna Bobby?
Says Fan Fest tomorrow.
Nice.
Good time.
Have fun.
A good time. Yes. Fairy Godmother said, I was just going to say San Fran. We are in the East Bay. So San Fran is over that way. We're in the East.
Yes, we always stay over. We usually have done day trips.
Tough.
Very, very tough, especially since he's the only one that drives. He doesn't like to let me drive.
Yeah.
Very, very rare will he let me drive. Like he's got to be like, okay, you drive.
Yes.
But yeah, we always make it a weekend trip.
We try to sometimes
every once in a while, 3 days. But yeah. We stay.
And we actually did fly in a couple times as well and stuff like that.
Yeah, if there's good flight deals, then we will.
expect safety from both of you guys.
Yeah.
I actually do a lot of quality control, which includes safety, site visits, and all of that stuff. Maybe not so much construction-y, which I have worked in construction sites. I do have hard hat stickers and all. Sidetracking you. Okay, so one little thing, and I've been meaning to like talk about this and kind of ask, I guess, a little bit. But before we get into that, let's say shout out to the mods, shout out to the members. Shout out to the mods that are members, all of our subscribers, Ninja Watchers, Stealth Watchers, Ghost Watchers, Samurai Watchers, Lurkers, anyone watching in the background. We definitely appreciate you being here. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for being part of our channel. A special shout out to our K&K Movie Club members. Who are they, Karla? Can you remind me?
Arlene, Luna Bobby, and Isaac.
Yes. And then our beanie buddy going strong. Patrick.
The game.
Thank you guys for being there.
Why did every time we say the game like that, it reminds me of Cha the best.
Because you like Sandlot? I don't know. And if you are new to the channel, guys,
welcome.
Do us a favor, subscribe, hit that notification bell. So you don't miss any content coming your way. Okay. So anyways,
you got it, dude.
So,
hi, Deanna.
Deanna, what up?
Welcome in.
I actually went to her hood.
I know.
I drove to her hood.
Yes. It is what it is. Yesterday? What's up, Christian? Welcome in.
I think it was yesterday. Yes, yesterday, because I couldn't see my cousin. Yeah.
Yesterday morning.
Yes, yesterday morning I had to go.
Always a squirrel moment with us.
Start a job. Yeah, close to.
Okay, now anyways, continue with your story.
Okay, hey, we got Cristian Ortega Lizalde. Hello, ¿cómo estás? Saludos. Anyways,
yes,
AJ, best buddy, little buddy,
AJ. Oh, AJ, are you going to talk about that?
What?
Wednesday? Kiko chaperoned his very first field trip, you guys. Okay. AJ's a freshman in high school and had a field trip, and for the first time in forever.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to give a very big, loud shout out to all the moms, not just for Mother's Day. Okay.
In general.
I will follow through why. Okay. So
why? Why?
I volunteered to chaperone AJ.
So originally we were both gonna go.
I never thought you were gonna go.
But then since I got this position, I couldn't. Okay.
Well, it wouldn't have been worth it. But anyways, okay. So I volunteered to chaperone a trip to Oracle Park in San Francisco, which is in San Francisco,
which is where the Giants play baseball.
The Giants play baseball, yes. It was part. They had like career day situation. So some of the people that worked for the Giants and all that stuff talked to a bunch of school students, different ages from like elementary age and all the way up to high school and possibly
so like maybe
that,
fifth grade,
something like that. Like a junior college situation, whatever it was, right? And then we walked into the stadium to do that. So the process was to come in. We were in a group of 86. I want to say it was like 6 chaperones and maybe 80 students, something like that.
Okay,
around that possibly. I want to say that's what it was. And once again, we went. We had to go to a certain gate, and then I'll talk about how we got there and all that stuff. But we had to get a certain gate. Went in, and then we went to like the middle section, kind of around the away dugout area.
Okay.
So third base side or first base side, and those sections, and they filled up and stuff like that. And people were speaking. After that, they're like, "Okay, get out of the stadium again, cross over O'Doul's bridge, which is that little drawbridge right there, and then go over to the China Basin, like beach area, all that good stuff." And they had those tables, like a round robin kind of a situation with all the tables, like the typical ones where you see where the students go and pick out, flyers and pamphlets and talk to people for different schools, for different colleges, universities. I think junior college, universities. I don't know if there was any of those like vocational stuff. I only walked, but there's so many people that I'm like, all right, I'm going to the shade. I'm chilling. So the reason I say,
drive safe, Luna Bobby.
Drive safe. The reason I say shout out to all the moms was because, and I didn't know how this was going to be, right? It's going to a Giants game. We went to a Giants Padres game for a little bit. I'll talk about that as well. But I was the only male, like dad chaperone. And I was like, I was like, I figured, dads would want to participate, go to a baseball stadium. I love going to baseball stadiums. Go to, see a game for a little bit and stuff like that. And chaperones are free, transportation and the ticket to go in there and all that stuff. I think we had AJ pay like $15 for the ticket to go, and Bart was included, and the entrance to the game and stuff like that, and then back. So $15 would have covered your Bart trip there and back.
And then you just had to buy lunch.
Yeah, and we spent money buying lunch. We'll talk about that. But so I was like, all moms, huh? It's like, okay, or teachers, female teachers, which are the ones that run the program, the Puente program, and the two top ladies, whoever they are. And yeah, I don't know what I expected of being a chaperone.
I was gonna say, what did you expect?
I don't know. I've never done it, so I was just like, I was like Karla said, I thought maybe I was gonna get like a group of people and like, all right, I got 20 of you guys or whatever. I did count you up.
Generally, like when in the past when I've chaperoned, you're assigned a certain number of kids and you are in charge of those kids.
No, we were just a big group, and it's like the fit lady was in the front, the Puente lady, she was in the front, and she was leading the way, and then we all kind of followed suit. And then in the back, they're like, all right, are you good being in the back? Being in the back. She's like, I'm good being in the back. So she was in the back. And we all just kind of walked. And then once we got to Bart, kind of 80 or whatever. And then once they passed the gate, counted you again because they had to count how many people went through. And then once we got to San Francisco, to Embarcadero, same thing again. All right, line up. Okay. I was like, oh my God. Ladies, females, moms have so much freaking patience.
I just think this guy's getting too old and is losing patience. That's what I think.
So I'm like, how do they have the patience? It was like herding cats. It was these freaking kids that are like, bruh, and this, and cuh. And I'm like, oh my God.
Or like this, huh?
And then like that. And then all the chicks were like making me up and doing this and doing that. And I'm just like, oh my God. I was like, I can't. I was like, what did I do? I was like, whatever. Anyways, it was fine. It was fine. It was fine. It was okay, right? So then we get to the stadium.
Emily says, use the buddy system. Yes.
No buddy system. So we get to the gate, the stadium gate, and of course, count them again. And then nobody had their tickets on their phones because there was too many of that, right? So luckily, the main lady, she had 86 tickets on her thing. I don't know how it was. It was like a scan once kind of situation. I don't know how they did like a group one.
Yeah.
And then we're all like, walk in, stay together, go there. You guys can sit here. You guys can sit there. It was like a bunch of sections. And then once again, when we left, they're like, okay, be back here by 12 at this gate right here. We're going to count and go in together again. So again, herding cats. Some people were not there at 12, which doesn't make any sense because you're right across. You could walk over there whenever you want. I think some people were buying like food from like the little cafes they have over there. So I think they were just waiting for their food because we were like missing for like 4 people. Then it was like 2 people, whatever, right? And then again, they counted them all up again. Well, first they counted them, and that's when we found out that people were missing. So then they're like, okay, who do we know? Who's not here? Who do we, blah, blah, blah. Finally got in. And then again, going to the gate to go back into the stadium, count everybody up, tickets in, go in. The good thing is that once you're in the stadium for the second time, they're like, okay, these are where our seats are at. We're in the bleachers. These sections to these sections. Find a spot, sit there, and you're good. You're done. Awesome.
That's awesome, Christian. Awesome. Great.
So sit there, do that stuff. So, okay. I took some bars. because I knew me and AJ
Like protein bars.
protein bars,
So that he wouldn't get hangry.
So I knew that AJ and I would need a couple of snacks here
Uh-huh.
and there, right? You know, keep a couple snacks. So, you know, we're sitting there when, you know, speaker speaking. Nobody was really paying attention. Maybe the younger crowd, the older crowd had
Love you too, amigo.
and doing stuff and whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I gave AJ a bar. His friend didn't have any snacks, so he was sharing bars with the friend. So I gave him like an extra one and whatever. I gave AJ his peanuts. So by the time we came back, I was like, I'm a little hungry. I'm a little hungry. I could use a snack. I could use a big boy snack. So went into the covered areas, and I was like, what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna eat? So many good stuff. I was gonna go look for a crab sandwich, but I'm like, it's already late. Like it was already too close to like the game. I was like, yeah. I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm just gonna get a burger. Remember we had a burger with the garlic fries, and then big.
It was actually pretty decent.
It was a very good burger. It was like a good burger. So I remember that when we got one last time. So I was like, I'm gonna go get a burger and some garlic fries and a souvenir cup soda, right? Blah, 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 Coke, all that stuff. So at that moment, I got into the line because it was, stanchions and all that stuff and queues. So I got close to like where it was like you can go in anymore because it was kind of like roped off. So I was like, dang it, I need to call AJ. I was like, I had given him, I had put money into his till account right before. So that way, in case I was like, you can spend about $35, $30 to $45 to buy some food here. So get whatever the hell you want, all that stuff. We don't have to worry about each other. But I was like, well, maybe he wants to get in line.
Yeah.
So as I'm calling him, hey, Dad, how's it going? I was like, oh, whoa. I was calling you right now, all that stuff. So I was like, what are you going to get? And I was like, a burger. He's like, how big are the burgers? I was like, pretty good size. I said,
he's at that age that he can eat and eat and eat.
And I was like, me and your mom split one. And then we had some chicken tenders. And that was great. We actually preferred the burger than like anything else. Yeah. And the garlic fries were good. They were, I mean, if you've been to the Giants game, garlic fries are kind of like a staple. They're pretty good. We've had good luck with the garlic fries. One time I think they were
a little too garlicky.
It was just not that good, but the other ones have been great. Right? Love it, all that stuff. So he was like, okay, I want to get that too. And I was like, all right, cut in front of me, blah, blah, blah. So him and the friend cut in front of me and all of that stuff. And then, so we got our food. And you can go like in the covered areas there because it was a day game. I'm not a big fan of day games. I know I'm dark already and I have natural, sunblockish and all that stuff, but I still don't like being sitting out in the sun. It's not my thing. Really, Emily? So I was like, I'm good. I'm chilling in the cover. It was kind of like in the left field area, like third base was over here, left field, but all the way up. So all the way up to the rows, they have like those little bar setups, right? Yeah. Like a standing room bar area. Yeah. So I grabbed my food and it was next to like a post area, and the people were kind of all over. So I took my food there.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Christian. Our deepest condolences for you.
Yes. So then I see AJ and I'm like, come over here. So that way you put your food down. I was like, there's, condiments over there if you want, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, happy Teacher Appreciation and Nurses Week.
Right. Yes. I saw that. Yes. Right.
So NF says, thank you for acknowledging the patience of moms.
Oh my God.
I'm a mom and a teacher. There's a reason many teachers won't do field trips anymore.
Salute you. It takes a lot of patience. And I think the people nowadays, the kid, the youth, the teens, the youths in our,
what's a youth?
Youths, youths. The youths in our high schools now. I don't know. I was never a troubled teen. My getting in trouble was too much physicalness at school, and that was it. That was it. Getting caught in the house.
Too much
physical.
What do they call it?
PDA.
Yeah, public displays of affection.
That was what I was.
Not with me.
No, that was. But that was like I was not a troublemaker. I was just like get good in school and all that stuff. And I'm not saying the kids that went were troublemakers. I was just saying that it's a different generation. So he's just like, well, I need a spot for my friends, stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? I'll move my food. I'll go into another area so that way you and your buddy can, there. And they were thankful. They kept going, do you want to go in front of us? Do you want to go in front of us? I was like, no, I let you guys cut. I'm here. You guys go in front, get your food and get. right? So it was fine. It was good. Everything was fine. So I was on the side over here. I couldn't see them anymore because it was by the post. So I started eating, and I was gonna go, AJ, if you want to go, sit at the bleachers. Bleachers are over there. By the time I look, gone. Not even a bye, Dad. Nothing.
Thanks for letting us cut.
Nothing. His mom asked for a picture.
I asked for one picture.
I'm not.
You want to see what I got?
Can't be careful with the other kid in the picture.
I'll block her.
Yeah. So I'm not the big picture taker. Karla's always been the one that does and stuff like that. I usually take pictures of like stuff, not necessarily like me. It's just whatever, right? But she asked specifically, she's like, I want one picture of you guys. So we were sitting there, I had given him a bar and everything. And I'm like, AJ, your mom wants a picture of us. Okay. So I'm going to take a picture. So I put the phone and I'm waiting for him. He's like, oh, no, bro, no, dude, this and that, whatever, right? So I got a picture and I sent it to his
This is
mom.
a picture I get. That's the picture I get. I guess they're both smiling. He's just not smiling towards the camera.
So,
that's your son.
And I even said, I was like, your mom wants a picture of us. Let's take a picture. He's like, Karla, he's like,
pass.
That means, nah, I'm good, fam. So whatever. It was what it was. I actually just ended up chilling there. I stood there the whole time watching the game in the covered area because it was bleachers. If you know what bleachers are, they're just backless seats on benches that have like kind of like the little cutout for your butt area, I guess it would be.
Okay.
Right? You know how like they're just like the little grooves and stuff like that are kind of
Hi,
seats.
Katie.
What's up?
Ninja
Hello?
while I drive safe.
Drive safe, amiga. So, yeah. So then we're like, okay.
What's up, Michelle? Hi, Shadow.
What's up? Hello.
So I log in to hear Kiko indicate that he is a lover and not a fighter.
Ooh, nice. So anyways, they told us to be there. Like everybody needs to be in the bleachers area by 1:50 because we're leaving at 2.
Mm-hmm.
So at 1:45, I make my way over there.
Hey, Catherine.
I see them. Hello, Catherine. So I see, what it goes. I text AJ. I was like, where are you at? And he's like, oh, I'm right here. And so I was like, oh, hey, there he is. And I was like, he's like, where are you at? And I was like, I'm in the back and like underneath the Coke slide. I was like, I'm in the back area, just chilling. As soon as they, you guys are ready to rock and roll, we'll get. So they actually ended up telling the kids, okay, I'll go and stand like where I was at, like in that covered area. They're like, okay, we're all leaving that way. Let's go. And half the group went down to the right, down the people movers, down to the close exit to where we needed to go towards Bart. The other group went left towards the Willie Mace exit, which is way over there. So, of course, they're like, okay, so literally we had to be at Bart at a certain time. Like, the Bart doesn't wait. This is not like a personal Bart, right? Bart is our transportation up here. It's like our muni, or not the muni, it's like our train system up here, right?
Metro.
A metro station, yes. So once again, they're not waiting for us. They're on the time. Everything is timed, right? So we needed to leave at a certain point to go and to get there. So we're like, shiza, we're gonna be late. We're gonna be late, right? So it said lights up. Pretty cool, huh? That's the popcorn bucket. So then they're like, okay, well, let's at least line up and count all the people that are here. So when the other group
so Kiko was
here,
like that cousin in Home Alone.
Yeah, I wasn't. They were counting. I was just like there. Right?
Hi, Linda.
What's up, Linda? What's up? So they counted them, and then we see the other people coming way over there, and we're like, come on,
hurry up.
But they went all the way over there, exited all the way down, and then all the way back. That was like a mission, right? So whatever. So we're like, okay, everybody's here. Vámonos. So we ended up going towards more like the financial district area. But it's like uphill and then a little bit of downhill.
Okay.
And they swear that's 10 minutes shorter. I thought the Embarcadero walk was straighter because it's like you just go towards the Embarcadero building
Mm-hmm.
to the waterfront, and you just walk all the way to the waterfront, like you pass the ferry. You just go there, right? It was
We've
like
walked it before.
I know. It's like a 35-minute walk, whatever, right? So they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like 25 minutes. We're like, shit. I was like, oh no, I don't know if we're gonna make it. So luckily we get there right in time. We get to the gate, and I'm the I was the gate holder. I was the opener. Gatekeeper? I was the opener, so people can walk in. And then they're counting again, all the way down there. We get down to the stairs to the stations, and then once you get there, you pretty much go wherever you can to get onto the park, right? Yeah. And literally within 2 minutes, the BART showed up.
Wow!
So if we had two more minutes,
barely made it.
Would have been good, and everybody would have been late. It would have been a mess.
That's all crazy
that stuff. And then when we came back to the BART to exit again, I held the gate open, and then they counted everybody, and then they're like, okay, so if you are walking, if you're gonna get released because your parents are picking you up, here's a little paper release form. Mm-hmm. If not, walk your happy butt all the way back to the school. So we walked all the way to school. But the whole point of this story is that I was, how do I put it nicely?
Kiko said it's a one and done to chaperone.
At least for that kind of situation, I don't know if I have the patience enough for. And the kids were nice enough, right? Most of the kids were nice enough.
Now, can you imagine chaperoning a week-long trip going to multiple cities?
I don't think so. Hey, hello,
so, Tim?
The mouse, Leo and the mouse is
What's up, Leo and the mouse?
Welcome in. Yeah, I don't.
What's up, Juan Andrade?
What's up, Juan Andrade? What up? So I'm glad I was able to help out. Right, I'm glad I was able to do all that stuff. I'm glad, literally time-wise, we did it. We're good. So the reason that people had to come back is
what's up, Leo Garcia?
What's up, Leo? So some people have to play sports. Some of the kids had to play sports, so they had to be back by a certain time. So it was like, and then I guess the whole point of the field trip was that you have to be back by school end. That's like was your cutoff for whatever reason. Because it was like a walking, partying, walking back kind of a situation. So it was fine. And by the time we got back, school was already out. AJ and I just went straight to the car, and we're both like, "We're tired, bro. We're tired." It was a good walk. We walked. I stood on BART. I stood at the only time I sat down was during the panel area. I stood when they were doing the college fair thing. I got food. I stood while I ate. I was standing in the back area while they were still having the game. And then we walked back to BART, got back on BART, had to stand the whole way because there was no more seats, of course, and then had to walk my butt back. So I was either from 7:35 in the morning, I was either walking or standing. I sat for the panels were maybe 20 minutes. Oh, and I went up to go to use the restroom. I was like, well, we're doing the panels. I was like, might as well use the restroom. Came back, sat down. It was like 20 minutes. And the rest of the time I was standing, walking.
So then you wouldn't do it again.
I think you need some patience to do chaperoning for stuff. Once again, I'm glad I did it. I'm not saying I'm not. Glad I was able to help out. I'm glad I was able to move my schedule around. I still had my Bluetooth on the whole time, answering phone calls, doing all that stuff. So it all worked out. I mean, it was fine. But yeah, I just, if you're a teacher and you've done field trips and you've done chaperoning and you've done all that stuff, kudos to you. I'm glad that there's a lot of people that can do that stuff. I can definitely tell. It seems like the moms were like, this is fine. This is normal. Whatever.
Well, and didn't you say that a lot of the moms that were that had a child were more like stuck with their child?
Yeah, you could definitely tell that the moms are there to hang out with their kid. My kid, he wanted to be over there. Deuces. The only time it was around me was when we were at BART. I was like, stay with me on BART.
And I said, when I grew up in San Francisco, we used to do tons of walking and minibus field trips.
Nice.
I can't imagine that being allowed liability-wise these days. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm surprised BART was okay. where I work, only school bus is okay.
Yeah.
And I was asking him, I'm like, how was Bart? Like, was it empty? And he was like, no, it was packed. And I'm like,
we left at traffic hour.
That's
and we
what
came back at traffic.
That's
hour.
what was blowing my mind, that he was not assigned a certain amount of kids, because it's like
we just had to make sure. We just had to make sure that the kids that
large of a group
that we were watching get out. So like I would look at, and some of the girls were like, and I'd be like,
it's just crazy.
Embarcadero.
That's just crazy.
We're getting out. We're getting out.
It sounds like a Knott's field trip. I helped chaperone several times.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, hey, we
What's
got the game. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
We were just talking about you.
Hey, happy Mother's Day. The game. Thank you for sending that gift.
Patrick.
And a shout out to all the moms out there, mother figures as well, and stuff like that. Grandmoms, grandmamas, all of that good stuff. Great grandmas. Yes. Thank you.
Have a great weekend, Dee. Thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate you. Happy Mother's Day. Have a great weekend.
Am I thankful that I
My dad was a chaperone on her Washington, D.C. trip. That's what I was talking about, Emily, because AJ just did that trip.
I thought that would be cool to go see the sights. I don't know if I could hang.
Because it was how many? It was like the same amount of kids. It was like 80-something kids.
It was 2 buses.
Yeah.
Like,
it was like 80-something kids.
It was a lot of kids. It was like 2 busloads.
Yeah.
And chaperones, and they slept in
for a
rooms and switched hotels, and oh my god, yes. So, but yes, so Bart, I don't know the deal or however they do and stuff like that, because the teacher always had to go in and talk to the attendants and to say, hey, show them papers or paid, or I don't know. But then you go to the side gate, and it's not like the attendants are counting the kids. We're counting the kids, or they're counting the kids just to make sure that we have everybody. But it wasn't like, okay, I got 86 people here. Here you go.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was. I don't know. But yeah, Bart there, Bart back. We didn't do Muni, which would have been like drop you off easier right in front. But
the Muni is smaller.
And it's crazy and all that stuff. So we literally Barted, walked, Barted. That was it. So I don't know if I would do that again. So.
NF says, what are your Mother's Day plans? So
yes. What do we got, Karla?
Every day is Mother's Day for me. Every day is Father's Day for Kiko. every day is Valentine's Day. I don't get Mother's Day.
What up, Doug Roots?
What's up, Doug Roots?
Hello, welcome in here.
And I'll tell you why.
If you haven't done so already, guys, smash that thumbs up. Thank you.
Because Mother's Day is spent for my mom and for Kiko's mom. So when that no longer has to happen, then I'll get a Mother's Day. But we are going to be spending Saturday evening, afternoon-ish with my mom.
AJ has a game.
AJ has a game. So after his game, and after him and Kiko and whoever else needs to shower and get ready, then we'll go spend it with my mom. And then Sunday will be with his mom. So those are our plans. What are you guys doing? Anything?
So I have another little tidbit.
What you got?
Little things. So
hold on. Patrick, have you ever chaperoned one of your girls' field trips?
Ooh,
would you?
Yes. He probably has.
How has that gone if you did?
I don't know. I mean,
coming from another dad, or have any of the dads in the chat have you guys chaperoned?
I've coached my kids, I've coached other teams, I've done all that stuff. So I'm good with all that, but
he's good with the yelling aspect.
But yes, but
speaking of coaches,
chaperoning was just.
I saw Coach Efren today.
Really? He goes to the gym.
A lot of weight. Like he looks kind of sick.
I think he probably did Ozempic. Yeah. I've seen him a lot at the gym. Yeah, sometimes. Anyways, another little tidbit has to do with AJ again. So. We're driving
around to Disney with Mrs. Groot's mom. Nice. Have fun.
Nice. So we're driving for some reason. I think Carlos was with us. Jose was with us.
What is this?
And AJ, we were on our way going to the fields to get the field ready for AJ's game.
On Saturday?
No, whenever it was that we went that Carlos was able to go.
On Saturday? Tuesday. Was it Tuesday?
It's like a Tuesday or something. It wasn't a Saturday.
Oh.
Or it might have been a Saturday. Whatever day of the week it was.
Okay.
So,
Cookout grilling steaks for the women of the family.
We changed out the infotainment screen on Karla's car. So,
Patrick said not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
You have plenty of time.
Yes. Think about it first.
You still have a little one.
And maybe hit me up first.
Well, and
anyways,
I would do like a kindergarten field trip.
Yeah, the little ones. The
versus like the high school field trips.
Yeah, high school.
It might be easier.
Okay, yeah. Oh, it's Mr. again. anyways. Okay. So we're driving. So now, like, they want to plug into, to the infotainment train so they can play their music and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, when you have Spotify, like, you can join each other's Spotify and put songs.
Yeah.
They all do that stuff or whatever, right? So, and like, music's coming out. We're like, what the heck is this? It was all like, whatever kind of music. And whose music is this? And he's like, oh, AJ, you joined it, and Carlos, and they're all doing it. And then they're like, AJ, why are you into this kind of music? It was kind of like a heavier kind of metal music or something like that. Or
so like AC/DC?
No, like
Metallica?
Newer. No, I don't know. Just newer, like, like rock music and stuff like that, right? Like a lot of yelling, a lot of, maybe at one point I was
like
really
Marilyn Manson?
I don't know. You have to ask them.
Like, is it a...
No. It was just anything that's... I was like, I don't listen to any music. So any music is like... Anyways. So, but what I thought was interesting was that Carlos was like, hey, Jay, why do you listen to this kind of music? Weren't you like all into hip hop and rap and all that stuff? And gangster rap and all that stuff, right? Okay. So we all kind of like, I wouldn't say clowned on AJ, but we're like, what's up with what he's like,
you're making fun of him.
No, but he was like, I like all music. And I was
he does. He listens to a lot. Right, Emily? Thank you. What? So helpful. I still don't understand what freaking music he was listening to.
I don't know. Ask AJ.
AJ!
He's in the shower.
Oh.
Anyway, sorry, Emily. I don't know what music, okay? I'm not the music person, okay? You can like ask Karla. Anyways.
What are you gonna ask me if I don't even know? Whatever. I'm trying to get the information from you.
Whatever. Anyways, so we're kind of like, weren't you into this? Weren't you into that, right? So then I pick up AJ from practice or something like that. And so same thing. I was like, oh, AJ, the day we picked up burgers. I was like, AJ, do you want to put on like your music? He's like, Dad, you don't like my music. And I was like, AJ, I don't put on any music. So if it takes the ear thingy from your ear, your earbud from your ear for like 30 minutes or for whatever long the drive is, put the music on the car. I don't care. It's fine. So he put music on and it was like rock stuff or whatever, right? And then so I was like, oh, AJ, remember we were talking to you about like how you were into that, right? Mm-hmm. So he started putting this stuff out and I was like, whoa. Because he likes to listen to all the music that is, what is it like? Uncensored. He's like, Dad.
So he likes all the swear words.
You can't listen to this kind of music.
So he likes
censored.
Eminem.
Well, wait. So I was like, whoa. He's like, oh, wait. He's like, wait. He's like, you just said I shouldn't listen to all the rock music or this or that, where it's like a lot of instruments and all that stuff. He's like, you wanted me to listen to hip hop and rap and all that. Guess what? This is what it comes with. All of these bad words. And I'm like, oh crap. And then he's like, so what would you rather I listen to? And I'm like, rock? I was like, I don't know. I'm confused. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I was like, it was like a reverse card on me. I'm like, I was like, I don't know what to say. I was like, rock? No. You wanted this. So he's putting something like that and all this stuff that
NWA.
Like, yes, and I'm like, yes. No. I was like, no. Like, no. Change it.
Go back.
Like, change it to your music, AJ. He's like, oh, so you're saying that I should listen to the music that I told you that had
this
all the
is why
instruments.
I say that kid should be a freaking lawyer, dude, because he comes out with like
so I rarely ever get like at that point
like frazzled.
No, it's not what even frazzled. It was like I didn't know what the hell to say because me, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I grew up listening to it. We listen to it kind of still. It's uncensored, all that stuff. It's got all the words, the bad ones, the really bad ones.
Well, it's not like the kid hasn't heard any swearing. I swear all the time.
Right.
I talk like a sailor, so
but
he's heard it.
But it's different when we're the ones being like, yeah, you should listen to gangster rap. You should listen to hip hop.
What are you listening to?
And then
my
he
ears.
puts it on, and I'm like, my freaking ears. I was like, why, Jay? He's like, oh, you wanted this. I was like, wait. I was like, no. He was like, so what's better? What should I listen to? And I'm like, I don't know. I was like, just change it. No. You wanted this. He was like treating me like, no. You wanted this. So wait. So what's better? Like,
or what's the lesser of two evils?
Karla says I'm getting a little older. So a lot of loud music.
The fact
sometimes
that he's only 44 and he's acting like he's in his 60s already, dude, is like so scary to me. Because what's he gonna be like when he's 45?
Keep in mind, I drive a lot, and if I drive solo, or even if I have like somebody with me, there's no music. We just
adapt.
Talk. We just talk, right? So then, when they're in the car and they can play their music, I'm like, play your music, whatever. I don't know, a lot of that stuff. But what's the lesser of the two evils? Like you said, rock that's like, or stuff that I know, but it's got all the bad words. What's better? With your 14-year-old son. Well, I wanted to bring it up. What do you think?
Okay, what do you guys think, chat?
Oh my God.
Weigh in.
Tony Lopez says, turn that music down, you youngsters. His earbud, Kiko's hearing aid.
Yep.
Dang, Emily. Yeah, so I don't know what's better, but he definitely Uno reverse card me.
That's what you get.
Definitely was like, you
met your match.
You wanted this. And I go, your brother's the one saying. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I was like, didn't you used to like, more of the hip hop music, more of this, more of that, whatever? He's like, oh, it's in there. The playlist is in there. He's like, but I mix it in. He listens to a lot. He's like, I mix it in with other stuff now. And I was like, all right, cool, stuff like that. So I got on a reverse card by a 14-year-old, and I didn't know how to react.
I'm waiting for him to Dave Chappelle you.
And I was driving, and I'm like, okay, whatever you got to do, whatever. I was like, play your music, bud. Like, I gave them that, because like I said, literally the whole time they're with their earbud and and I'm like, if you can give the earbud,
AJ, I'm talking to you, dude.
Like, put the dang music in the car. It was like, we're not doing nothing. I'll put the navigation on, so I'm happy because that's what I want to have. And I was like, and you can put your music, and we're good, and we're done. But I didn't know what was better. I didn't know if I was able to hang with one or the other. So that's my little
what's up, our Ohana journey.
Ohana, what up? That's my story.
NF says, just hearing a swear word is different than the sexism, racism, and explicit lyrics. Together, just listen to car radio for clean radio. So on the radio, he gets annoyed with the radio stations because they play the same songs over and over and over. So that's why he likes to revert to Spotify, because he's able to listen to anything and everything that he wants. But
they all love Spotify, and they have the premium.
Thank you, Emily. Yes.
No, Emily, I'm good. Thank you.
Are you really?
Good.
Are you?
I'm good.
Are you?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not fine.
So, anyways, yeah, that's my little story.
We will be there Memorial Weekend, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully Memorial Weekend.
Yeah, that's the next plans that we have to go there.
Yeah.
So if you guys are just joining us, Karla put the little slots of us up there because next Friday,
next weekend,
next Friday, we won't be live from our home studio. If we do go live, it may or may not be around 7. It may be later. It may be sooner, or whatever, because we will be in Vegas, but we are going to be hanging out with our friends.
Maybe K&K After Dark.
And we do want to hang out with our friends and give them their time because we do miss them. We haven't seen them in person in a while and all that stuff. So we want to hang out with them. But if the moment is right and all the stars align and all that stuff, maybe we go live from wherever we go.
Mhm,
We haven't
mhm.
actually decided any of that stuff yet. Maybe our friend Josh, who's the Las Vegas vegan, Las Vegas,
Vegan.
Las
He eats
Vegas.
meat.
What would you call Vegas people?
Las Vegian?
Sounds like a vegan. So,
No.
anyways,
You sound like vegan.
whatever. So we're going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas, baby. Going to Vegas. We're not driving.
Woohoo!
Yes. So we're flying out there. Friends are picking us up. We're hanging out. We are excited.
I'm excited.
Very excited.
I'm super
yes.
excited.
So
He says, I love Vegas.
I would say if Karla always says Mother's Day weekend is not for her. I think we try to celebrate in other ways and stuff like that, like going to Disneyland, doing this. But I would say if it was a Mother's Day situation, it'd be Karla's freedom time, because if we're going to Vegas, we're going to be more kidless. We're going to be all that stuff. So we're going to be doing our own thing.
Disneyland's good.
And yeah, but Vegas is woohoo. So
Woohoo!
yes, go vegan, baby. Yes, Emily, I guess.
So
NF
says,
I don't know.
I hope you can sleep in on Sunday anyway, or get away. Get a favorite yummy treat. I told my teen I just want to take a nature walk together, since usually I get no to that request.
That's nice.
So the only one that has actually like said something to me was Jose, and he was like, I'm willing to take you out to, a dinner or a breakfast or whatever. He's like, where do you want to go eat on Sunday morning? And I was like,
it's terrible.
Honestly, I appreciate the sentiment,
but
Mother's Day and Father's Day and Valentine's Day are the worst days to go out to eat. I said, because you got everybody and their moms trying to go out.
Everybody and their moms
trying to go out to eat, and the wait times are just what the fuck is wrong with me? Slapper. And the wait
on purpose?
Yes.
That was a good one.
Oh my god.
Let's smash that thumbs up.
And the wait times are ridiculous. I'm like, so
gosh.
If you really want to, we can go any other day, right?
Yeah.
Any other weekend.
Yeah.
But Jose is also the one that's usually always home. And
He
he'll buy dinner like once a week with us. So I'm like,
he eats our stuff here at home and stuff like that. And even sometimes you buy food, sometimes I buy food, sometimes Sam buys food.
So I'm like,
we all share it,
I'm not like worried about that.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate
the
offer,
the thought, and the offer, and all that stuff. So we'll figure everything out. But
we're doing Vegas next weekend.
Yes, Deanna.
So we leave Thursday night. We'll be there Friday, Saturday. Come back Sunday.
So we're just sleeping in Thursday night there, and then we'll be there Friday, Saturday.
Christian's laughing. Well, that's good.
What's
up, Erika?
What's up, Erika? What up?
Welcome in, amiga. I hope you guys are doing well.
A good chunk of Sunday, and then we'll fly back. So if you just joined us Saturday, our day is busy all day, pretty much.
Oh, and I have to get up early tomorrow. I gotta go do labs.
And then
because I haven't had time
Sunday,
so I figured I'd go while it opens.
We're getting up, doing our thing, and then going to Tracy to celebrate with Karla and my mom and stuff like that, our family and the family and all that stuff, and kind of do that kind of deal and all that good stuff, and then just come back and be back to reality, back to normality, back to everything. So
happy early Mother's Day to everybody that partakes in that day.
Yeah, for mothers, mother figures, all of that stuff. Yes. Thank you guys. And thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate you. Thank you for all the wishes for like good luck and good job to Karla with her promotion and her first full week of being in your new position. I know you're still like training and you're still transitioning and doing all that stuff, but literally it was your first week in this pay.
It was funny because I messaged Becky and I was like, I feel since the office is so quiet and like there was times where I was pretty much working on like my own stuff. I said, I feel like I'm at work with my mom. And she said, if you have something to do, go sit at that desk and do it and wait for me to be done. So that's what I was doing. Like I was literally working on my regular work stuff and like workflows and stuff. And then when she was available, then I'd go and train with her. So it was interesting. But yeah,
So that's all I have on my
Kiko
end.
chaperoned his very first and most likely possibly his last field trip.
It's still early. He's only a freshman.
Erika, have you chaperoned field trips?
So
Or has Julian?
and yeah, so that's what we got going on. Oh yeah, and then shout out to Karla sending all the prizes out to all the winners. I know we have a couple of items that we're gonna hold on to.
Yeah.
And then a couple of items that I know we need to
Drop
meet up
off
with our people that won and stuff like that.
Our Valley friends.
Yep. So we will figure that out, but we will be in Tracy for the
Erika
day.
says we have. Julian as well. Has he only gone it? Have you guys done it together?
I did it solo. So maybe I also didn't have like a buddy or something.
Aww.
So
you were a loner?
I don't know. I mean, I was doing my thing, chaperoning the evening. I just wanted to go and eat and watch a little bit of the game. And, whatever.
But I mean,
it was Giants against the Padres.
At least you guys did get to see some baseball.
We got to see a good chunk of the game.
When did you guys leave? Like fifth inning?
Yeah, probably like sixth inning. Maybe.
So that's not bad. It's almost a complete game.
Fifth inning, something like that. But yeah, it was what it was. I had a good meal. I ate. It was good. That was like
never together. We take turns. See, so Julian has done it. See, you're not the only dad.
Well,
you were then.
I was the only dad that did this one. So shout out to all the moms, teachers, mom figures,
nurses week,
all
teacher appreciation week.
Yes, thank you.
Mother's week. So yeah, so keep your notifications turned on. We're not sure if we'll be live at all next weekend or not.
Yep.
If not, then definitely the weekend after.
Maybe Karla can put that we're gonna, be doing this or that or whatever, or maybe we're just too busy having woohoo fun, and maybe we'll see you guys on the next one.
The next one,
right? Hey, we got a little
Patrick
kid.
Said, what is that? Clapping hands?
It was
it was a seal.
A seal that was turning. Like
clapping. It said clapping seal.
Clapping seal. Yeah. Like.
Do you know that we have a sea lion in Pier 39 that they called Chonkers because he's so freaking massive.
Yes.
And then apparently there's a Chonkers Junior.
Oh yeah, there's another one.
And now Chonkers is gonna have a freaking plushie.
Yes, Chonkers the plushie. Yes.
Deanna says we need a Vegas live. We're thinking about it.
We're thinking about it. We really are. I think we'll take our stuff to just be ready and all that stuff. And our friends are, they're YouTubers and Instagrammers and all that stuff. So they
he already said we can.
They do all
their
down
stuff. For it.
They put their content out as well. They record stuff for slot videos and all that. We'll just see exactly how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, Vegas is crazy, so you just kind of never know. Is that a laughing shark or fish?
Or... it's the disco.
Oh, the disco.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The laughing disco.
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. I love all the little gifts that come out, stuff like that. I wish I could
I'm still trying to learn,
see them and figure out more and stuff like that. Yeah,
that's cool though.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yes. Just keep your notifications on. It might just be like a spur of the moment, like Vegas live. Woohoo! Maybe. I don't know. And yeah, so we don't have really any plans in Vegas because we're hanging out with our friends. We're hanging out with our friends.
I didn't know they were in Vegas.
What?
No doubt. They're at the Sphere. That'd be cool. I've always wanted to see No Doubt.
Is that yours? Yeah. Brush your hair.
AJ, when you did your DC trip, how many kids were you guys?
Why?
Because I'm asking.
Oh, AJ, what kind of rock music do you listen to?
Is it like Marilyn Manson? Or is it like Blink 182?
He doesn't know what either one of those things are.
Old artists.
Yeah, those are old artists.
You're old artist. Who do you listen to then? Bruh.
It doesn't say anything.
No.
So whatever.
Killing
is what it is.
I don't know.
Go away. What?
He doesn't know.
Top of my head, I don't know.
Anyways, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys.
As of right now, no
Appreciate
specific
you guys.
events. I know that
Yeah.
there's stuff that we need to look at because there's like reels that we're like, oh, we want to do this. Oh, we want to do that.
We do.
But then they just go into a folder in like our shared files. So I have to like relook at
and then
that.
a lot of times we literally just do more like the local
It's
stuff.
a lot of the
Like
local
we
stuff.
went to the swap meet or the
Yes.
flea market and stuff like
Mhm,
that.
mhm.
We go to restaurants that like our friends. Just think of it. We have
Mhm.
friends that are Las Vegas people, right? So they're like, we wanted to go to this restaurant or that restaurant.
Yeah.
We're like, put us on the list. Let's
Yeah.
go here. Let's go there.
Yep.
And let's just go eat.
Like show us
chill.
your way. And now
Yes, show us
they're
your
in
way.
a different part now because they bought a home, so they moved.
We've never been
so
there.
we've never been. So it's like
Mhm.
show us your area. You know, like we want to see like what's good
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
You know,
true,
so
true.
we the past couple times we didn't go to the strip.
We
the
went
Vegas
to
strip.
go see like
We went to,
Sphere
like-
area.
Yeah,
We
the
went to-
Sphere. We went to Fremont Street. We actually stayed in Fremont Street last time.
because it was our buddy's birthday,
And
and that way we didn't have to
so
drive.
yeah, I mean it's just different.
Yeah.
Rope Drop Nation.
Rope Drop Nation, Redder Nation,
999 super chat. Happy Mother's Day, Karla, and happy Beanie Bay Mother's Day,
Kiko. Wow. Thank you, Rope Drop
Chicken.
Nation. Chicken. And if you have not checked out our friend Rope Drop
Let me
Nation,
go get the.
check them out.
Let me go get
All
the
that good stuff.
bottle real
So,
quick.
But yes, guys, like I said, so if you joined us, Karla got
Oh baby.
oh baby Mother's Day. Karla got her new job. She's in it now. She's in it to win
In
it.
it to win it.
Yeah, she's loving the vibe there and all that stuff. As a greater responsibility, all that stuff, more pay, more here, more there. It is what it is. I did my first chaperoning gig for AJ's.
Caesar, have you ever chaperoned a field trip?
I don't think Caesar's ever chaperoned. a
Probably
field
not, but I'm worth
So
asking.
it was my first time chaperoning for AJ's Puente Club, which is a big mixture of people, and I was actually
Class, not
surprised.
club.
It's a class,
Yeah.
whatever it is. And I was surprised, actually, to be honest, to hear a lot of the Latinos, some of them speaking Spanish, and I was like, huh. I was like, interesting. I was like, that's cool and stuff like that, because I mean, most of the kids nowadays, all they do speak English and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
He
So it was fun.
has.
No, he
See?
has not.
Ooh.
Caesar has not. No, he said plenty of times. No way.
What have you
He's-
chaperoned? Like,
he's-
where have they gone?
He's lying.
I don't
I
know.
know he's lying. He's lying like a rug.
I don't know.
No.
For Julia, I can see it. I can totally see it.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Girl.
That's
Yeah.
his baby girl.
Well,
Thank you, Deborah.
well, anyways, I got a son who's 14 who don't care about nothing. He didn't care that I was there. Didn't care. Squat. Salud,
Cheers.
Salud. Thank you.
Thank you.
He didn't care. The one time he cared that I was there, Arbitorium. Oh, so the only time he cared when I was there, and I go, because he was on his phone playing his games while the speakers were speaking, and I'm like, did you check your notification? He's like, oh, what? And he saw that I put $50 into his till card, and he's like, thanks, Dad.
Really?
That was it.
And he didn't give me my picture that I wanted.
Nope.
No father-son picture.
Nope. So, whatever. Not
is what
impressed.
it
He hung
is.
out with his bud. He hung out with his bud, and
Shit.
that was it. So, anyways, LA Fair.
What?
Interesting.
See, now he's going through his old man files and trying to remember everything he's done.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you have to have a lot of patience to chaperone. I think maybe if I had a group, I would keep my mind more like, all right,
Occupied,
I gotta
yeah.
be with like y'all's.
That's what I'm saying.
And y'all's got to be with me, since it was like you're just there watching the group,
Mm.
80 people
Mhm.
at any point. It was like, but they're all like older, so there was their own responsibilities.
Yeah.
Once you got into the stadium, like you're on your own. Be here at 150. That's it.
Mhm.
Like that's it. There was no other thingy. And then we're
I don't
walking.
think you'd be able to handle an elementary school field trip.
I don't know.
That's more chaotic. They're more whiny. They're more, yeah.
I ain't taking
needy.
no. I ain't taking no littles to no restroom
Yeah.
or none of that.
He was in charge of littles.
I
See,
ain't taking none of them and none of that stuff. No.
Like I did it when the twins
go do your own stuff.
When the twins were in kindergarten, I went to their pumpkin patch.
Mm-hmm.
I did that. What else did I do?
I've
only done a few field trips. But yeah, like when AJ was in preschool,
I don't know if
I went to go help out a lot in the school. So yeah. Emily says I chaperoned and was a bus captain.
Sweet.
Wow.
Awesome,
I've always wanted to chaperone and help out with grad night. That I've always wanted to do. It hasn't happened yet. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Anyways, check us out for next week, guys. Hopefully, if we get a chance to go live. If not, Instagram just popped up. Our amiga Jessica. Thank you, amiga.
Thank you, amiga.
Because we might throw on some pictures and stuff like that. Just remember, we're going to Vegas and we're going,
woohoo!
And with that, guys, thank you guys for being
here. Shout out
to
the mods.
Shout out to the members.
Shout out to the mods that are members.
All of our subscribers, Ninja Watchers, Stealth Watchers, Ghost Watchers,
Samurai Watchers.
That was too much. That was good. Lurkers, anybody watching in the background, thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here, guys. Hopefully you already smashed that thumbs up. Hopefully you shared the channel if you were able to. Shout out to those that did share out the channel, because we do know that some people on the gram shared out the channel. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. And then if you're new to the channel,
welcome.
Do us a favor, subscribe, hit that notification button. Anything to what up? Achoo. What's up? Yes. And as always, guys,
Caesar, you missed the knee slapper.
I did a knee slapper. He might have seen it. He might have been in the background. Shout out to all the moms, mother figures, all
babies,
mamas.
Babies, mamas.
That's a song.
I know. That's what I said. It's Miss Jackson.
Bean.
Cheers.
So patient with today's youths, high schoolers.
What's a youth?
All of that.
Caesar,
stuff.
what's a youth?
All of that stuff, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Katie says, have a safe trip to Vegas.
A special happy Mother's Day to Karla, because Karla
happy Mother's Day to all of y'all.
Our mama. Happy Mother's Day to
all my mamas out there.
My mother-in-law.
He heard everything.
He did. My mother-in-law.
Susan, happy Mother's Day.
And a happy Mother's Day to my mom as well, who's still around doing her thing. All that good stuff. Karla's mom is still doing her thing. So that is it. Gracias. Thank you.
Feliz Día de las Madres. Un fuerte abrazo a todos.
With all that, guys, adios.
Bye. Love you.